So I always heard the story that, you know, Jim Henson and Frank Oz were here doing the Muppets on Jack Parr, and they were bored. They were waiting to go on, and they opened up this just a storage closet, and they started painting the pipes to look like Muppet. And we put eyeballs on it and stuff like that. And they kept the pipes here, but it was in Max Weinberg's dressing room when Max was here with Conan O'Brien.
Right.
So we'd have to knock on the door and go and say, "Hey, Max, sorry, I'm here with my mom and dad. Can I go look at it?" He's like, "Come on in." You know, he was a nice guy. But so, anyways, when I got the show, I said we have to make this part of a tour, something that people can see. So we actually opened up the closet.
Here they are. Wow.
And made it into a yeah.
Ah, look at that. Gosh.
Isn't that wild?
So Henson and Oz did this.
Yeah. So down there with love from the Muppets. And this is back when the Muppets, Kermit wasn't famous at this point. I mean, he's brand new. They just started this. So
what year are we talking about, approximately, would you guess?
64.
Okay.
1964. But it's super cool. I mean, I think that fur right there around this pipe here is the original Grover.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's Grover's fur.
This is very cool.
Isn't that wild? I mean, that you'd be that creative. Look at the eyeballs even back there, and they just were creative and they went down to the village and got some paints and came back and did it up, and you know,
before they were large.
Yeah, I mean, this is
gosh.
like, so we actually we brought Frank Oz down here to look at it, and he couldn't believe that it still existed. You know, he's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe." But it was in a closet.
Yeah.
It was in a door in a dressing room, and
Right.
this was not a hallway. This was not something that people could see. So he was very impressed.
Nice, very nice.